continues. Your Asante Elite are getting ready for what will be the second game of this tournament here for Simmonston Park in Markham, and they will be playing Markham Black, probably in reference. Maybe they have different divisions, and Black is probably, as we've seen with other teams, red, blue. There will be a pause for nearly 3 hours after this match, so probably the players will get an opportunity to get a light lunch and then continue the game at the game after this one will be at 2:50. Referees doing the checks, making sure that nobody's wearing jewelry, the shin pads, shin guards are where they should be.
And El Mudo is here.
El Mudo is here. You'll hear a giggle or four. You know he's here. And thank you for sharing that link, Ronnie. And of course, feel free to share that with other people who will watch this game live. So to play on game 5 tomorrow, the semifinals, Asante will have to win 2 of the next 3. So the handshakes are happening, as you can see. Ronnie moving the cameras. He likes to position himself right in the midfield with his umbrella. And it is the sun has decided to come out, and we feel it. So I'm in the shade, about 20 meters away from Ronnie. So we're seconds away from the start. The respective captains, and it's a trio for Asante. It's the co-captains, Jadon, Dimitri, and Jermaine. Of course, Dimitri and Jermaine, some of the oldest players of this Asante team. We saw Jadon start at in the middle, so a role he's maybe getting adjusted to. Definitely, that's a decision the coaching staff made. So one final word from the coaches before we get started. Indeed, Coach Richard was already having a couple words there with the team. It's about 25 degrees Celsius, and probably with the heat closer to 30, but there is a bit of a breeze, so we've been in hotter circumstances. We'll see how that 2:50 p.m. game is like. So they're keeping everything on time. It is exactly 11:20. Let's take a look at the starting 11 for your Asante Elite. It's, as we mentioned, Jadon in the middle. You have Ander and Jeremiah at the top. They're going to give Emmanuel's there as well. Maybe Ander may be playing the wing. We'll see what that looks like. Jermaine is there as well. Mikel and Sebastian playing on the left and right back positions. And Max with JD, who was subbed and then came back as striker and scored that second goal. 2 out of the 3 goals that were scored. Emmanuel scored the other 2 in that victory against Pickering. So it's city by city now. We have Oakville, I believe, later, or if not tomorrow, and Oak Ridges. I'm not sure where exactly that is. So 2 25-minute halves here. This should be a good matchup. Number 4 against number 4. Much taller guys, this Markham team than Pickering. Ball is rolling. We're underway. Number 2 here for Markham. Rolling it to that left side. And they get by here on that right side. But number 2, there's 2, as we mentioned, 2 co-captains in that team. That was a number 2. There was number 9 who missed that one. Here is Dimitri trying the long ball. And you know Emmanuel's got speed. Y llegó Emmanuel, viene el primero. The shot, the save made. Ball trickling, giving chases. Ander, Jeremiah couldn't get a shot from there. Jeremiah trying to recover though. He does have speed. Sometimes you can't tell he does. And they wanted a shot. That's what Jaden says. Pégale nomás. 88. And this one, there was a handball. Let's not get snoozy. Ander. Sigue Ander con el balón. Ander. There's number 2 for Markham. As Asante made a quick knock on that Markham door early. Sebastian trying to win that one. Up in the air. It is. Ball does go out. Throw in Asante. And here is Jadon. JD. La cruzó para Jeremiah. Jeremiah la dejó para good give and go here. Qué bonito es esto. Emmanuel makes another move. Emmanuel viene el primero. The shot on target. Oh, the goalkeeper was looking around for it. Maybe a little bit of margarine on those gloves. I'm not sure, but that's twice now that Asante has knocked on that door. There's number 4. He left it there, and the Markham coach wanted them to get to it quicker. Seems there was a deflection because it's Markham ball here. Sebastian anticipating there well, and that's another throw in for Markham.
Please let us know in the chat if the audio is okay and if you can hear Eric clearly.
Referee wants them to go back a couple yards. Dimitri heads it out. Another throw in. They'll do this over. Again, Dimitri con la cabeza. Number 9 rolled it. Sebastian. Oh, le golpeó la mano, Sebastian. Okay, it's a handball there. Rolled right to his hand. So that's going to be a set piece here for Markham. There's number 7 with the cucurella hair. Sebastian missed there by Dimitri, headed there by number 9 from Markham. It finally crosses the line. Another throw in Asante. A lot of the action happening on that right side. Jadon. La puso arriba Jadon. Intercepted. Mikel. Jeremiah. Jeremiah still. Ya lo viste a Ander, lo viste a Emmanuel. Jeremiah. Vamos, suelta la pelota, Jeremiah, suéltala. Number 2 trying to carry on here. Jeremiah giving him good chase. Y le metió el pie. And again, Jadon reminding Jeremiah, el pase. I concur. Aquí viene Cucurella, el 7. Headed there. I believe that was Dimitri rather it was. He apologizes for that. He usually handles those better. It is a corner.
Please let us know in the chat if you could hear us clearly, especially Eric.
Rejected by Jadon. Long ball here intended for Emmanuel. He's got to beat 37. Y se la jugó bien. Anders on the other side. Anders sigue ahí. Viene Emmanuel con la pelota. Viene Emmanuel. Le pegó al arco. Maybe the pass. He was under pressure. He released it. And one thing we're seeing in this match, and I'm glad to see it, there's more talking. Oh, given away. Y aquí está Emmanuel. Jeremiah couldn't win that one.
That was a freebie.
Here's Jadon. Referee says there was nothing. Jeremiah. Okay, so it's a throw-in. That was the call. And to the back of the head. Jeremiah short for Jermaine. Jermaine la picó ahí para Emmanuel. Emmanuel for Ander. Jermaine gets there. For Mikel. A bit short for him. Number 2 here for Markham. And Dimitri pone el pie. Good thing he did. Emmanuel made test. Here's Ander. No la esperaba. Ander. The shot is blocked. Ander again. There's 3 white shirts there. Jadon. He can test also. Jadon. Was there a deflection? I believe there was. And Jermaine is heading there to the flagpole.
Welcome,
First corner kick for Asante in this match. We thank you for joining us. Those of you who are joining our stream on the Asante Elite Media channel.
Christian, let me know if you could hear Eric.
No score thus far, first half.
Oh, thank you. Later.
If we're talking over each other, I have no idea what Ronnie's saying. We're at a distance away here. And Ronnie sometimes likes to talk. Number 4 played it ahead. Here's number 9. Has a clean break. Que bien que salió William. William making the save. He read it well. Jadon.
Oakley.
And he was dispossessed by Jadon. Jadon still. Dimitri played it forward. Stolen by Dimitri. He's got some options. Dimitri. There is Emmanuel. And he was setting himself up for that shot, but it was blocked. La dejó para Ander. Ander wants to walk in. Ander still. And it hit his hand. Here's Jadon. Number 9 earns a free kick here for his club. Free kick for Markham. Number 7 to the ball. Here's number 4 for Markham. He runs out of room. It's a throw in for Asante. There's Jadon. Trying to open that up. Sebastian got a foot there just in time. Jeremiah. He can run too. Oh, he thread the needle to Ander. Ander is giving gas. The keeper at the top of the box. It was a pretty good idea still. Number 7 under pressure from Emmanuel. Dimitri on the left side pressuring as well. He's won a couple of balls there already, and this one deflects off him. It's going to be a throw in for Markham. And this referee is tight on the yards. So he's been consistent on that. Get back! So he's signaling to the Markham player there. They try to shift this one. Number 2 for Markham. JD on number 9. Here's number 2. Seba getting in there. Seba playing it ahead. This one went to Emmanuel. Emmanuel turns around. Emmanuel fakes. Emmanuel positioning himself. Emmanuel releases. Emmanuel! Over the bar. They play with number 7. Pelotazo. Past Sebastian. Max is there. Now the throw in. Seba takes care of it. Here is Jadon. And ahead that went Mikel got there. Giving gas is 88. And JD does a good job to kick that ball out of danger.
Good run, let's go, keep that pressure! Heavy! Well done, keep that pressure! Huh? No, I'm telling you. Water's coming down, you're not too high up. Keep going, Alex, keep going!
There's the corner. No problem for William. There's that spin. Emmanuel kept it in, but no la recibió bien. Got it with his shin, and it goes out of play.
Yo. Hey, boy, your man, what? Stop, too high.
There's number 2. Challenge there by Jadon. So the one kicked it ahead to 88, and it goes off Jeremiah. They get the throw in.
Listen, go!
And a good job there, Mikel, on 88, trying to finesse that one, Mikel. Here's Jermaine. A little bit of shirt pulling, goes back to JD. And the first substitution is about to occur at Steele. Long ball. Keeper comes out and played it to number 7. Number 7 and Max got a piece there. It's still in play. It now comes out. It had come out at the first time around. It was played, but it was had already crossed the line on that clearance by Max. Seba ahead. Ander gets to it. Ander turns. Ander still. Ander for Emmanuel. Viene el primero. Emmanuel. Oh, and number 7 just got his leg there. I can't even say it was his foot, and that's deflected outside for another corner.
I like it, Eric. I like it. It's coming right now. Okay.
So another corner here for Asante. It's a double substitution. Isa will also be entering the match. You can hear Coach Richard's voice already. I think the substitution, so we're past midway through. And this one to the line! Just missed. Jermaine puts it back, but went behind the net. And Christian and Ricky also coming into the match. So almost a wholesale here.
Good job, boys. Keep it up.
Christian pressuring there on that left side. Intended for number 4. Isa's there. Isa played it ahead. It's going to be a throw in. They play it quickly. And William comes out of the net right to the top of the box. Ander Taparo. It wasn't long enough for Christian though. He's giving chase there, trying to recuperate that ball. It's another throw in, Markham.
Compete! Yes!
Jadon. Here is Emmanuel. Emmanuel I'm not sure if Ander was offside on had he received that pass. JD there, and this one is trickling past everybody. The shot on target. Not a lot of mustard. I like this when they talk, even if they're disagreeing. That's what we gotta see. Emmanuel makes a fake. Emmanuel again. Volteo Emmanuel. Hay dos. Getting through Emmanuel. Anders there. Back to Emmanuel. Ricky. Emmanuel. He has Theo there. Theo time. Not yet. Emmanuel. Let's go. A weak one. No problem for the keep. Number 4 there, sort of winning on the right side. Christian getting back and winning that. Jadon ahead to Christian. Christian trying to find Ander. Interception. Here's 88. The short pass. Kicked out of there by JD. Emmanuel against number 7. And Omar will come into the game, and so will Omid. Jadon still. And he's pulled all kinds. They get the free kick. Probably he'll do it himself, Jadon. He's right on that ball.
Thank you to the Orange Army. Missing you all. That couldn't be here right now.
And it's deep for Ander. There's Ander. Can he turn around? He does. And it was on target.
Ander's mom, dad, and brother are in attendance.
This gets past JD. Mikel's gonna have to give gas. 88 trying to beat number 9, trying to beat him rather. He does get there. 88 asking for it. La tiene 88. La picó. Back to 9. No. Number 88 still with it for Markham. They play all the way back. Here's number 2. He'll test from a distance. No, he does not. He tries to open up the right side. I think too much mustard on the pass. Throw in Asante.
Hey, gentlemen, let's try that. Try that.
Ander and Eman will come off. So JD will go at the top. Omar will play center back. JD did score 1 goal as striker in the last match. Here's Steele. To Omid. Se enredó Omid. Omid does regain possession to Ricky. Ricky le pide Christian. Christian on the left side. Here's Christian. Ball goes out. It's going to be another throw in Asante. Will be taken care of by Isa. JD. Jadon! Wow. And there you have it. As Jadon has scored the first tally. We were saying there was a little bit of margarine on those gloves. Well, I believe so. I mean, it was quite the strike.
I can't believe it's not butter.
And 1-0, they're going to make a substitution here. Mikel comes off. Armando is going to check in for him. Asante Elite leading 1-0. Number 2 plays back with 7. We want to see more of those from those. This especially, I think Markham has played that defense tightly there. So Emmanuel and Ander tried to resolve that. The Jadon strike is a difference thus far. Here's number 4 for Markham. Max, look at that shirt pulling. Y le metió la pata a Max. But he did make contact on the ball, but it was from behind. And that's Coach Richard is complaining on this. It looks like Max got the worst of it. May have to put JD back in there. We'll see. Time for the wall. There goes JD coming back, and some of the taller players, Ricky. Looks like Mikel will have to come back here. Maybe they just check in with Max. He's visibly in pain. Or he may probably put Isa in the middle and Mikel play that the left back. We'll see. And it's up in the air. Here's Ricky. This will go out. It's a throw in for Markham.
So Max injured.
So Max will come out. Maybe one of those things where he just needs a little bit of rest. And yep, and that's as we had said, that Isa goes to the middle. Referee giving some explanations as to why that foul was called. Doesn't seem like 5 yards to me. Doesn't look what's, and it goes off the wall, trickling in, and William had to be acrobatic there to keep that out. The wall. That save was harder than it looked like as it hit the wall, and it was going right to the corner. I got to tell you, from this vantage point, I had a good view of that. And William, with the one hand, kept it out as a corner kick for Markham, and that was their best opportunity thus far. As William was tested, another header off the post, no rebound.
Wow.
Christian giving a run. So is JD, number 7. He has to play back with the goalie. The goalie, ese goalie la quiso hacer, la regaló vacío in front of the net, and the flag is up. Ay, Dios.
That was a freebie.
Referee is tight about the exact place where the ball's got to be. Be consistent on that. A scary moment there for Markham, because the ball took a weird bounce on the keeper, and Theo was there, and in the end, JD was caught offside. 17 is going to be challenged by Theo. Here's Ricky. To Jadon. Ahí está Christian. Pelotazo. And Isa is going to have to get there. There's Isa. And he allows that ball to go out for a throw-in. Mikel will take care of it. This is past Christian. Isa putting the pressure on there. Theo there helping out. Here is Ricky. And the referee has blown the whistle. The first half has come to an end. The Jadon goal is the difference. Asante Elite leading 1-0. And let's check in here with Ronnie Almudo. What was your impression of that first half, Ronnie?
It was a good half. Both teams are showing a bit of urgency and coming out. And amazing stuff by William the Wall. Loved seeing him there in the end.
Yeah, that was quite a
save off the deflection.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they don't teach that. You got to earn it.
Well, yeah, it was that deflection of that wall, and then it was going right to the corner, and he got the one hand there, and the corner happened, and then they took that shot right up the post, the best friend they say of the goalkeeper, and it certainly was to keep Markham at 0. We'll see if they're gonna do a goalie change because Markham looks like they have 2 keepers, so they may try their other keeper for the second half. They have that luxury. We have. I don't remember last time we had 2 keepers. You remember when we had no keepers?
We don't need it. Don't worry.
Remember the time we had no keeper?
Yeah.
And everybody was taking a turn at it. Yeah.
I wanted to win for one, right?
I believe so. I believe so. Yeah. So that's.
Sebastian's a good keeper. He just doesn't like me mentioning it.
Yeah,
Get mad.
it's the reflexes, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're definitely gonna test number 1 here. He'll probably come. I'm not sure if he's gonna come in. I know with the other match, they did do a switcheroo at halftime. Thank you for joining us. If you are on the live stream, don't forget to like, share, comment, especially share with other folks who are missing the game. We're here at the Thornhill tournament with Ronnie and Ludo. Tomorrow, we're still wondering how it's all going to happen. I mean,
It's gonna be all you, the Eric show.
no, I mean, I don't foresee that. I gotta get somebody to help us over the camera. I'm sure we'll get it done. So
I'll be working, and hopefully I can catch the stream.
absolutely the hardest working man here. There's a lot of hard workers in this Asante team. Let me tell you.
My friends always say I'm the hardest working man in show business, but there's no time for show business.
Yeah, yeah. That's one way to put it. Yeah, that's one way to put it. After this, of course, they'll have a extended break till 2:50, as we mentioned, and the 2:50 match this afternoon will be against. Let's take a quick peek here. If I'm not mistaken, it is Oakville. And it's correct, Oakville, and tomorrow it's Oak Ridges Knights. That's a game for tomorrow, of course.
Oak Ridges is north of Richmond Hill, like part of Richmond Hill, the north part.
Knights, yeah, Oak Ridges, yes, thank you. I wasn't sure exactly where that was, but you've corrected us.
I don't know. I usually go up Yonge Street. That's all I know.
The longest street in the world
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yonge, as
Yeah.
I used to call it.
Yeah.
People corrected me. I'm like, it doesn't look like Young.
Well, I recall 2017 when there was that the van incident, the guy that ran over some people
Oh yeah.
by just a little south of Young and Finch, all the way close to just actually past Shepherd. And I remember we because of what had happened, our studio actually was on Young Street, right around there. We were like at close proximity. We actually were one of the first people to actually get there.
Wow.
Yeah, and I talked to. We did a lot of different media outlets. DW was one of them from Germany, and I told them, no, Young Street is the longest street in the world. That's where it all had happened. And yes, it's one of those things that you won't forget. You know, I don't know why it came to mind right now, but that whole longest street.
When you say Young Street, everybody has a memory, right? You think of the Eaton Center, or do you think of downtown Toronto, maybe uptown, right?
Yeah.
All the way, I think it goes to Barrie, right?
Yeah, and even for business, we wanted to keep it on Young, right? So we did that for quite a while, actually. The referees are blowing the whistle.
Game time. And thank you, Eric, for blazing the heat here with me. And
Absolutely, it's an absolute pleasure. So we're ready for another 25 minutes of action. Asante is leading 1-0. Jadon with the long shot.
Goal. We should. I'm gonna trademark that for you.
Well, I had noticed that in an earlier play, and then sometimes you notice things about the keepers, and I mean it's such a hard position to play because Oh my goodness! Like it's sometimes the slightest of things that don't go right,
Yeah.
and you pay for it. And it was a good strike. I mean,
And that's the thing about this game. You can win in stats, win in shots, win in possession. End of the day, it's the goals that
exactly. Markham did come close with that post and that Williams save. So there is a replacement of a goalkeeper. They have two keepers, so they switch it at halftime.
There's our Asante elite.
So Max is still out. I'm not sure if it's just for precaution or maybe he's in pain. We'll have to see later on. I mean, it is wise to give him a rest when you have other pieces. Of course, they'll have to step up. Philip has come into the match. Omid is there as well.
All right, Nick, let's go, bud.
Markham FC Black looking to equalize. It's 1-0.
Ball is rolling. We are underway in the second half. Isa con Armando. Juega Armando. And it was intercepted there. It was going for Abem, who is also in the match. To throw in Asante. Let's see who shows for this one. Philip is, there's Ricky actually open there.
Omar, make sure you talk to protect, not just watch. Yeah, right.
Is the captain, one of the captains playing back with number 7. Be careful because JD can beat you. JD can beat you. He beats him. Y viene el gol. Gol Asante. JD took his lunch. It's almost lunchtime and he took it. He says, no, mine. And JD has scored his second tally in as many games.
You can't call a game from the other side of the half. How can you see that?
And the Markham coach is not impressed. He felt that there was a foul and told him, well, you heard it. I mean, I don't have to repeat it for you, but that's one of the criticisms about the referees. Forget about the calls, but like be at close proximity. But just like that, Asante is leading 2-0. And again, we go back to the play with the post and the Williams save that could have tied this thing and maybe changed the dynamics. This play changes it all. It's a 2-0 deficit. I think in a tournament like this, where shorter halves, they're gonna have to push those lines up. They need to go quickly here. Markham ball here. Now they're throwing. There is Ricky. Jadon with it. Dispossessed. Isa le pegó. There was a Bam. Got a piece. Played ahead. Omid putting the body there. Ahead for JD. Omid overran that ball. And they play ahead here for Omar. Omar, who's got good. Well, he made a good run there. Kicked it out. Number 4.
Safety
and
first.
Markham's trying to show a little bit more urgency. They need two to get in. They need two to tie. One would at least put them back in the game. And JD is on side. And he's designed for those kind of plays where he can outmuscle a player. He has the speed, he has the strength, and lately he's shown he has la definición where he can put it in. Now the throw in for Markham here. Off the co-captain number 9. And try to break through, but Isa rejects that ball. It's been a little bit more of an offensive Markham. They're pushing the line. So Emmanuel and Andrew are coming back in the match. Armando getting a piece there to they play this one ahead. Mikel is there. The shot off the bar.
Come on, Omar. Stop. Stop, please, sir. JD.
D goes back to D. Isa is coming out, and Ander and Emmanuel are coming into the match. Well, that one went off the bar. That's twice now for Markham.
Hey, where's the ball? Look where the ball is. Overload this side. Overload this side. Where you at? This side. Overload this side. Get the ball. Yeah, help us. Right? That's where it's going.
Set it there. Ricky was there. And this one goes off Mikel. Corner kick. Markham. The coach is not impressed. And there's a shot. Up in the air it is. Williams should. It's another corner. And we're going to see Dimitri and Jeremiah back in the game. Headed out there by Jadon. Here's Emmanuel. Shoulder to shoulder. Emmanuel. He's battling two shirts. Look at Emmanuel go. He breaks free. He gave it to Ricky. Ricky turned it. Ricky ahead. Ander's gonna give a run. Philip is there too. Mira Ander corriendo. Vamos Ander. Ander llega la pelota. Llegó Ander. Llegó Ander. Who's there on the other side? Is it Emmanuel? Is it Philip? Ander's trying to break in. Ander! Well, he does get a corner. Coach Richard wanted more out of that. Coach Richard wanted more. And here's Philip going for that. Given to Ricky. Nobody was there on him. And Ander. Asante with the knocks here.
Ricky, come on. Guys, be ready. Y'all there working? You're welcome. Not waiting for you guys. Get a match there to get free.
Jermaine in. Ricky's coming out for Dimitri. Bam did not get out in time. Receives that ball. Ben battling. Dimitri, who just got back in. Here's Jadon. Plays back with Omar. He's got Mikel on the side. He played it to the middle and give it away. Mando won that one. But it went out. Throw in for Markham. Rejected. Up in the air. That was JD that kicked it out. That one is blocked. It hit Dimitri. Here's Jadon. That's a foul. Referee was right in front. The referee warned someone on that. Jadon doesn't waste time. Look at the run made by Jermaine. Doesn't reach him. Here's Dimitri. Bouncy ball. And Dimitri was pulled from behind. Free kick. Well, I don't think it's smart to agitate the referee here. But, Markham a little bit frustrated. Dimitri up in the air. Viene el tercero, viene el tercero, viene el tercero, viene el tercero, viene el tercero.
Unlucky. Let's go. go. Let's go. This side. Wow, let's go.
Did not go on target. It missed. There was no call for a foul there. Markham was asking for one. Actually, there is. Yep, he's pointing to that.
Hey, pick that one up, yeah? Pick that one up. No, pick him up. Just go home. You stay back, Omar. You're too high. That's yours.
Midway through this second half, Dimitri. Emmanuel dispossessed there. Emmanuel plays back with Jadon. There's Jadon. Up in the air. Dimitri. Dimitri still. There's Dimitri. Here's Jermaine. Jermaine trying to take coach one side, and he was pulled by 24. Free kick, Asante Elite. Well, there's no question it was a free kick. I mean, I'm not sure why would you complain about it. It's
Markham, set up your wall! Set up your wall!
that's one thing we got to do more often. Ask for the yards. The imaginary spray there. 4-man wall. And we've seen Jermaine put it in from there. 3-man wall now. But he goes for the setup instead, and it goes over the head of Jadon. So that's going to be a goal kick. So Jeremiah is still waiting for a bam. Now the substitution finally occurs. As Coach Richard putting a little bit more punch there. And Seba will come in for Armando shortly. JD with Omar. Omar has to release. Omar there. And this is given away by Markham. But Jeremiah couldn't do much with it. The ball will skip the line. It's going to be a throw-in.
Come on, let's go, Armando. Let's go.
Omar Armando coming off.
Protect for me. Christian on the way. You can't miss no ball.
So it looks like Jadon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, make sure. You can't miss that. And then Christian on the wing. Yeah, Christian on the wing right there. JD, you make sure you're on the
Mikel ahead. Over the head of Christian. Here's 24. Number 6, Jermaine. Looks like I stand correct. Is Jermaine at the back. Y se le van una aquí. And JD get there in time. I thought he wanted Jadon at the back for the close here. But it's Jermaine he's put at the back.
Offside. Thank you always to the parents, supporters, friends, supporting these young men in the beautiful game. And always shout out to our rivals and teams that we play.
And second ball there, Sebastian la perdió. He does recover nicely though and kick that ball out. And that's important. You know, you lose one, you got to recover. It's a Asante ball. The linesman called the deflection there. And he finds Jeremiah by himself. Here's Jadon making the turn. Jadon can turn up the speed. He already has one. That one goes to the back of number 7. Back to Jadon. Jadon still. Jadon abrió el espacio. Y aquí viene el gol de Ander. Oh, he was denied, but Christian, the rebound. Barely Christian. Quite the battle there.
Let's go, guys. Markham, let's play our game. Hayden, well done. Way to keep her cool. Let's go. Don't worry about it.
Andy le respondió a la mexicana, ¿eh?
No card on that.
Ándate a la con...
Help him.
And, you know, size don't matter. JD here doing some... Un enredo! William! Exactly, JD. That's why I thought player falls. Jadon recuperating that ball, pauses, getting through. Markham here with a good lead pass for 88. Jermaine is there.
What's going on?
Wow. Blocked there by Jermaine.
Release the ball.
Free kick here for Markham. Some of the Markham parents are getting frustrated. I'll tell you what they're watching. They're watching their team lose. That's what they're watching, you know. It's like, what are you watching? You're watching an L. And it has nothing to do with the referee. It's just, I'll tell you this, a little bit of bad luck. I mean, 2 goalposts are 2 goalposts. It's got to go in.
Hey, come in front of us.
Referee counting the yards here. And this one's a good one, just over the bar. Goal kick, Asante. There's perhaps I have a dozen minutes left in this one. We'll see if some of the seconds that have been killed here are taken into account.
Hey, take the ball. On this side, come across. That load this side. Nice and tuck in. Tuck in. Outside. Good ball, yeah? Good ball.
24 heads it. Dimitri. Christian battles for that over his head. Minkel puts his foot there and throw in for Markham. Takes a bit of a hop. JD kept it in. It's crossed. Rejected there by Jermaine. Another throw in here for Markham. They're running out of time. JD watches that. Was hoping it would come out. He didn't.
Come on, guys. Gotta be there.
Here's Jadon. That pidió Sebastian. Sebastian blew a tire. Throw in Markham. Sebastian there putting the body. He's pushed. Working hard there. They break through on the line. And there was an infraction there on Jeremiah. Free kick called quickly. Christian wins. Number 6 recovered it, but there was a foul. And in a hurry, that referee goes there. And the coach has been warned, another word, and probably going to see a card. Free kick here for Markham. Number 3 and 9 waiting on the wing here, getting ready to get in the game.
Hello, who's number 6? Hello, who's marking number 6?
And this one misses. It's going to be another goal kick here for Asante. tomorrow we'll do it over again. We have at least one game, and with this result, should it hold, looks pretty good. Asante will be playing at least one more match other than their morning game tomorrow. We still have one more this afternoon, 10 minutes before 3. So after this, we'll have a quick light lunch and then back again for the third game of this Saturday. This one is blocked. Sebastian is there. There's Sebastian. He rolled it. That was intended for Ender. And this one is an easy one for William. William, maybe he sends someone for a run. Emmanuel is going to make a run. He's going to battle Ghana Emmanuel, but they crossed the line. There was it went off the Markham player, though, so it's a throw in Asante. The referee insisting on a few yards back there. This one is looking good. Emmanuel left it there for Dimitri. Dimitri, Christian, back to the give and go did not work. Here's Mikel with Christian. Christian, back to... No la entendieron. No la entendieron ahí.
Ethan, go out from there. Back here, thank you. So go get the ball. Thank you. Hey, on the side.
And Mikel heads that out. Another throw in. JD battling there with number 9. JD winning. It's in front of the net, rolling right to William, and Theo and Omid are going to come in. This gets past Emmanuel. There's Mikel. He headed forward there for Dimitri. Sigue Dimitri. He gave a push and he's called on it. I don't know. It was a little push. And he caught him off guard and fell. Call made. Top of the box. Here's Christian. Christian battling against 24. Free kick here for Markham. It's going to end pretty soon.
JD! Outside! Outside! Where's the ball? Where's the ball? You ready?
Look at the player.
Christian. Dimitri up in the air. Ander pacing it. Number 4 fanned on it. He does get it this time around. Christian, la paró. Se la dio a Dimitri. Dimitri will intend to cross. He finds Jeremiah there. Sebastian is also there, but Jeremiah reaches first. This one goes to Emmanuel. La pide Ander. Emmanuel, the shot, the rebound, big rebound, and the flag went up. Jeremiah was offside. But Asante manages to get a shot out of that. And the keeper made the save. 2 nails to score. We're in the final moments. There's Jadon. Jadon to Ander. Ander back to Jadon. Le pedía Christian. And Jadon lost it. Number 9 here. Good recovery. Still goes out though. Throw in Markham. JD con todo. Ander is gonna make a run. You know Ander may get there. Not this time around.
How are you tackling like this? Stand up for him. The middle. Pick the middle. That's where it's going. Pick the middle. You tackling like that? That's where it's going. Come on, sideways.
It manages to get it through, but it's still inside. Here is Jadon. Shifts. Jeremiah estaba abierto. There's Jeremiah. La dejó ahí para Sebastian. Sebastian still. There goes Sebastian. No la entregó.
Don't hold too long, Seba.
They break free. Here's the third one coming. Nobody there to take a shot, though. It was Emmanuel trying to make a move or two. Here's Jadon. He tested from a distance before. Rolled it to Sebastian. Sebastian still. Sebastian! Se animó. In full mustard. Still.
But coach, am I going up top?
We're going to hear the whistle any moment now. Sebastian still. And there's the final whistle. Asante lead 2 consecutive shutouts in the morning play of the Thornhill Cup. 3-0 against Pickering, 2-0 against Markham. And they will be facing Oakville this afternoon. And it's looking good for tomorrow, Ronnie Almudo.
I want to come for the final. When I finish work, I want to come here and lift the trophy.
Get back to work, Flanders. The hell
The
you
podium
saying?
doesn't run itself.
That's correct. We'll see if we can convince Chrissy to come and join us tomorrow. As they do the handshakes, Asante, of course, will have a light lunch right after this. And sun goalpost, today. I mean, 2 of them.
Yeah. Crossbar, post.
Yeah, but I despite everything, I thought Asante was a better team in this match. They were más exigidos in this match than in the first match, and it was I think one of those matches where things worked out. We had that play where the Mark coach was upset. He thought it was a foul, where JD picked the lunch on number 7, and that led to the second goal, and that made the difference. We'll be back 15 minutes before 3 for the third and final game of this Super Saturday in the Asante Elite Media Channel. Final score 2-0 Asante over Markham. 2 consecutive shutouts. We'll see you later this afternoon.
Thank you, everybody.